guys, what's up? It is JMMA here, back here with another one, and today we have some Undisputed leaks, patch notes, whatever you want to call it. It's not the entire patch notes. It's basically like what's coming for the update. A couple of things in here that I like, that I've actually played and tested, so I want to talk about it. So before we get into it, like, comment, subscribe, share all that. Share the video, join the family, join the gang, and getting right into it, transitioning over. Here we go right here. We have the message. So it says this is your upcoming for the 2.0 update. We're introducing crossplay to make it easier to find matches. Player can now choose to play against users on other platforms, so you can rule the ring with your friends on different platforms. I personally would not be doing this if I'm playing ranked. I would not suggest playing on PC. You got a couple guys, mostly the Xbox guys are spammers. Most of the PC guys are spammers, and they play extremely meta. There is no sim or playing alright. It's none of that. It's gonna be more or less the same thing that you're getting on PlayStation. It's just buffed up times 10. And I'm talking, I know this for 100% fact. But for leagues and stuff, and just like videos and regular play, this is a good feature because it crosses out the middleman of having to do multiple fights, multiple cards, multiple tournaments, separate things. It just adds more to it. So for Crown and whatnot, got a couple stuff planned. This is going to be great. Cannot wait for that. I think that's going to be really interesting for just that sort of thing. But in terms of like actual online play, not really. I would like to see how that works, but we'll see. Going on next, it says we'll also see the creativity that goes into your character creations. We're introducing character creator online, meaning you can now take your custom fighter online against your favorite licensed fighters. Now, Saf, who is the marketing manager for Undisputed, who released this, says that the character creator online will only be for online quick fight. There will now be a separate queue, kind of like how it was UFC 3, UFC 2, UFC 4, that sort of thing was. It was set to one mode, and your fighter's going to be capped out at 85, so you can't really do too much. But if you wanted to put 99 power on somebody, you could. It's just, you do this, more than likely going to be buns everywhere else. So I think that's a little great addition for everybody. I actually do like that one. That's pretty interesting. Again, these aren't the full patch notes, so I really can't say right now, oh, they're adding this over X, Y, and Z, because it's not the full thing, so I really don't know yet. So when we get there, we'll talk about that. But in terms of like what this is, a lot of people have been asking for this. I know y'all gonna get my comments, bro, nobody was asking. A shit ton of people have asked for this. I gotta be honest on this. From personally, do I care if it's added? I don't. If I'm being quite honest, it doesn't really make a difference to me. But a lot of people ask for it. I think it's gonna be, again, make videos, streams, all that stuff fun. So I'm not against it per se. So I'm interested to see how that's gonna go. Due to popular demand, we are resetting records online. Now, if you guys remember when we went out to Vegas for the LAN tournament for the end of season 1, Ash said they had no plan to reset records. There was not gonna be reset records or season 1. It was none of that. But I guess they seen a response to that, and they decided they was gonna change their mind. Now they're resetting records across the board. Personally, I still find records meaningless online. Not to say there's nothing to play for, but the game isn't really in the best state. It's really hard to tell like who's the quote unquote best. Because I'm gonna be honest, most of the guys who are at the top, it's like I can count on one hand on each console that are in like that top 25, top 30 range that are more than likely just like really clean players. You know what I mean? But for the most part, it's just, I really don't see the point in it. So I'm glad this is happening. Hopefully with these new changes and them reset records, we can figure that out more once we find out more about the patch notes. Now, this is what I've been waiting to talk about. We have reduced hook range and implemented hit physics reactions, but more of that to come soon. Now, I will say, I did test this. Not recently though. This was a while ago. I don't know if I can say when, so I'm not gonna say when, but it was a while ago. It was not recent. Now I did test this. I'm not gonna say when. It wasn't recent. I'll say that. It was damn sure not recent. but I have played this before. I've tested this already. If I remember correctly, I have to go back. I'll probably edit it in and I'll go back and look. I have to go look through a lot of stuff and just see if I'm right. I think there was like one small problem with the hook range, but for the most part, I enjoyed the hook range. And then the physics hit reactions were really good. So to put it in perspective, this is the best way to explain it. So in the base way to say it, it's not really like, it's not physics based. With physics based, as someone pings me in the Discord, it's a bit different from what this actually is. Physics based is almost like, for example, you got physics collisions. It's meant to be that way when something hits something else, right? The way this is, and I forgot the word for it. I'll probably have it in my fucking head or post editing. It's almost like it's smoothed out. It's like a predetermined animation, but it's smoothed out to add more realism to it. If that makes sense. So for example, I hit you, right? You rocked. Then I hit you, boom, boom. You. Oh shit! Hold on. He hit me, type shit. Like you rocked. You get hit some more, get hit in your jaw. Like, for example, when I remember Usyk hurts Fury. I think this is a really great example. Usyk hurts Fury, catches him with the overhand left. And then, like, he's coming forward. He's trying to, like, clinch Usyk. Usyk hits him with, like, a right hook. And then the way Fury reacts to that right hook, he's already rocked on top of getting hit with another flush shot. He's fucking discombobulated anymore. Like, he's pretty much out on his feet. The way that is like smooth in game, I'm speaking, the way that is smoothing out, in a sense, it works for the aggressor more than the person that's actually hurt, if that makes sense, which I kind of like. It gives like those front four moving fighters more of a chance to close that distance one. It's realistic in my opinion. With the reduced hook range, again, I probably already put it in a video what it was, but I don't think there's gonna be a body jab one in this one. If it was, they would have said it. I don't think body jab is gonna be rectified in this. I would have liked it to. The way it was explained in Vegas, again, if you don't know, more so like if they change one animation, put one animation off one fight, put it on another, it has to be like, you have to look through each and every fighter to make sure nothing messes up. I don't give a fuck what it takes. Listen, they're gonna have to do that because that body jab is some different. To change the way the body jab is and slow down backwards movement, I think we're on kind of the right track. But I do like both of these changes. I will say when I'm playing these changes, right, I'm playing versus people with good connection. Like I vividly remember testing these two versus Crodon, Darkside. Who was it? Crodon, Darkside, and Soba. Shout out to Jay Soba. Those were the three people that I tested this with, if I'm not wrong, right? Soba's in the fucking UK, Dark is in the US, and then fucking Crodon, I believe, is out of the country as well. More than sure he's out of the country as well, right? So I'm playing these three different people. I can't really remember, but usually when I play those three, it never touched 1 or 2 bars. It was always like pretty good connection, which is crazy. Shout out to whoever just up. Shout out to you for doing that. Like ya. But with that, right, it's almost like as if I don't really have like a problem with people who are playing, not playing that way, but with people who are out of the country. It gets to a problem when I get online and it's 1 or 2 bars and then none of this shit fucking matters anymore. Now that's when it becomes a problem, which is why I said they need to mitigate desync. Desync itself is not going to be just completely eradicated. That's not happening. But I think they need to get it to where it is as minimal as possible, so you can see more of these changes. More of these changes stand out more. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I ain't really got too much else to say. If y'all got any questions down below, I mean, outside of this, I don't know anything. So if y'all got any questions about this in particular or something about the hook range or the physics, let me know. We can talk about it. But it has been your boy Jay. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you're new, join the family, join the gang. I'm interested to see what the DLC is, who these free fighters are, and most importantly, what the fuck are the rest of these patch notes? Because it says, but more to come on that soon. But I'm pretty sure I explained it the right way. Physics, I just got the word for it. Physics blended. Physics. I'm pretty sure I already got it in chat already. I mean, not in chat, but on the video already. But that's what the word was. I just thought of it. So, anyways, see you boys next time. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you're new, join the family, join the gang. Do something productive with your day. Be here. It's not productive. It's been your boy Jay. Love y'all in the moon. Peace.